The mirror cracks, I see my face, a stranger lost in time and place. The fire's gone, the room is still. I breathe, but feel no will. These hands once built, now only shake. The dreams I had, I let them break. I walked through light and found it blind, just echoes of what's left behind. Beneath the dummy truth, I bury truth, a soul that fades, a stolen youth. The chains are where I forged with shame, and now I burn without a flame. The sky turns black, the ground won't hold. This heart is tired, this blood is cold. The voices call, but I don't speak. I'm numb, I'm hollow, I am weak. The silence knows the things I've done, and waits to weigh them one by one. Dust, I fade away. Another ghost who lost his way. Oh, grave will hold the weight I bear. No God will answer silent prayer. I scream inside, but none can hear. Just shadows feeding off my fear. I stood and watched the sun go black. I never thought it won't come back. One step too far, one lie too deep, and now I drown where none can weep. Beneath the dust, I disappear. Silent steps call your name. Tight breath holds a wound. Empty stare in the dark night. Dark longing burns the heart. Your name lives in my chest. Lost love remains alive. Longing in the dark silence. Your shadow haunts my night. Tears fall silently. A broken heart remains faithful. Fragile steps versus loneliness. Your smile warms this wound. Bitter longing becomes an addiction. Breath calls your name. Cries become prayers. Lost love remains alive. I stood alone beneath the rain. My sins they speak, they still remain. The time I lost won't speak to me, just whispers in a deadened sea. The night was long, the flame was cold. A heart once brave, now tired and old. I tried to run from what I've done, but shadows rise with every sun. No light remains, just smoke and stone. I built this cage I call my own. My voice is gone, the walls won't break. I'm drowning in the past I make. Forgive the fire, forget my name. My soul is numb, my blood's to blame. The silence screams where hope once lay and drags my heart so far away. My dreams are dust, they slip like glass. Each breath I take recalls the past. I hold the weight, I cannot drop or fall too slow to ever stop. No light remains to guide me through. I burned the sky, I turned it blue. The scars I wear are carved in stone. They mark the path I walk alone. I fade beneath the cries I made. I rot beneath the debt I paid. And if I rise in pain. For nothing lives where I remain. I wait beneath the shattered sky for answers none will justify. The lies I breathed, the truths I broke, a soul in chains, a final choke. searching for you. Heavy breaths hide wounds. Empty stares at the silent night. Your name is the beat of my body. Bitter longing becomes an addiction. Lost love remains alive. Your shadow remains. Longing burns in my chest. Silent tears call your name. A wounded heart remains hopeful. Memories become a dim light. Your name lives in my heart. Love never dies. Fragile steps against silence. Your smile warms this wound. Bitter longing becomes poison. My hand reaches for the shadow. My heart still calls you. Your shadow remains now. Your shadow remains now. A wounded heart doesn't heal. Memories become a dark light. Longing burns this chest. Lost love remains alive. Cries become prayers. Your name burns in the wound. Even though love doesn't return, my last breath calls your name. Your shadow lives in the darkness. Love wounds never fade. Promise love and disappear. Sweet lies hurt me. Only cold silence remained. Your contempt burned me. I still bleed inside. Scream stuck in my throat. Anger grows. Soul explodes. Your love turned to poison. You only destroyed my world. Heart turned to armor. I won't be your victim. Goodbye, it's over forever. did, every pain you caused. You played with me, I'm not your toy. Now I'm a storm, enough of being weak. Now I see who you are, demon with a pretty face. You killed my love, turned everything to ash. My scream turned to thunder, destruction was your choice. Now I'm my own shelter, fuck your forgiveness. Goodbye, rotten soul, never come back here. I'm free, bleeding heart. Watch the sky collapse, cold wind brush my name. The stars forgot to shine and time refused to move. I searched beneath my skin for something still alive, just echoes left to speak inside a hollow cage. Where silence used to sing, now sorrow takes its place. I lost my voice inside the words I never said. The mirror shows no face, just shadows I became. My heart forgets to breathe, my soul forgets to burn. I held the past tightly, it broke beneath my hands. Regret is carved in bone and painted into sleep. Where silence used to sing, now pain begins to hum. I crawl beneath the weight of everything I've lost. The light refused to stay, it bled into the dark. I fade beneath the dust and vanish with the rain. A voice called out to me, but I was far too gone. My name meant nothing then, just ash upon the wind. Where silence used to sing, there's nothing left but echoes. I reach but never hold the life I used to be. shadow lingers in the darkness. Frozen steps hold back the pain. Longing grows into thorns. Heavy breath calls for love. Your smile becomes a silent wound. Love is gone and cannot be erased. Wounds that don't heal now. Your name whispers in the lonely night. Bitter memories burn my chest. Silent tears pierce my heart. Black longing becomes poison. Destroyed steps fight silence. Frozen heart still hope. Empty stares hide suffering. Your smile destroys my body. Old promises swallowed by darkness. Breaths also weave together prayers. Lost love still lives. Black shadows remain. That don't heal forever. Your name is imprinted in my soul. Memories become a dark light. Bitter longing burns my life. Cries become whispers. A cracked heart keeps secret steps. Die deep, either safe, lonely, even though love doesn't return. Your shadow still haunts. My final breath calls for love. This wound won't heal. Silent steps seek shadow. Frozen breath holds longing. Empty stare in the dark. Your name is my heartbeat. Love is gone, not gone, a wounded heart. Your shadow is still here. Longing grows in my chest. Tears fall silently. Memories become a balm for wounds. Your name lives in my heart. Even though love doesn't return, my heart still calls your name. versus loneliness. Your smile warms this wound. Bitter longing becomes an addiction. My hand reaches for the shadow. Love never dies. Your name is eternal in my chest. Your shadow is still here. My heart still holds wounds. Memories become a dark light. Love lives in silence. Even tears become prayers. Bitter longing still burns. Your name burns in my chest. Even though love doesn't return, breath calls your name. Love wounds live on. Your shadow never disappears. Langkah hilang di kelam, bayang luka memburu jiwa. Rindu beku jadi racun, nafas sesak panggil namamu. Tatap kosong simpan derita, cinta hitam tetap membara. Hati terjerat kutukan lama, bayangmu hantui malam gelap. Rindu membakar dada beku, namamu terukir di luka. Tangis sunyi tak mereda, janji mati jadi bisu. Cinta kelam tak padam. Lawan gelap, darah kering bekas luka. Harap pupus ditelan sepi, kutukan cinta jadi abadi. Bayangmu bisikkan derita, senyum hilang jadi racun. Hati terjerat kutukan malam, namamu terpatri di luka. Rindu jadi duri tajam, cinta mati tetap bernyawa. Langkah hancur di kelam, jejak hilang tanpa cahaya. Tangis pun jadi senyap, kutukan cinta tetap hidup. Gelap rangkul lagaku, bisik namamu perlahan.